Hi guys, and welcome to another movie review brought to you by yours truly, the Cookster. And yesterday I went in and watched Interstellar. And oh my goodness, like what a good movie, okay? So it is the 10-year anniversary. This is an old movie, came out in 2014 and we are in 2024. So they are doing the 10-year anniversary re-release. And I didn't get a chance to watch it like in 2014. I just watched it and mwah! What a beauty. Like, it has a lot of great actors in it, right? Like, Matthew McConaughey is in it. Anne Hathaway is in it. Timothy Chalamet is in it. What is the name of Ben Affleck brother? Cassie Affleck is in it. And, Michael Caine is in it. Like, a lot of great actors. And when you have great actors with an amazing storyline, inevitably you got an awesome movie. Like, it is one of those movies, those thrillers that get you sitting on the edge of your seat the whole time, okay? Like, it goes from one level to another level. And then the beauty of this movie is that they did not leave any loose end, okay? They brought it all back together. And it is such a suspense that you will keep on wondering what's going on. Are they gonna make it? So, like I said, it is an old movie, so this is not a spoiler alert. But story starts with Matthew McConaughey and his daughter in their farm field, you know. Make me feel like I'm back in Nebraska, okay? But so they're in their farm field, and then Matthew McConaughey is like these great engineers, okay? The story starts with a drone passing by. He captured the drone and, you know, breaking into pieces, okay? And then as the story goes, we kind of find out that he's one of the greatest astronauts ever, okay? And he was, NASA has to go underground because of the issues that were going on at that time in the world. So he was able to rejoin NASA, got sent into space. And part of the script, one of the things that I kind of admire of the script writers, so they were using some technical terms, right? But they were not using like great mind-blowing terms. They were using terms that you've heard before. And then it make you feel like, oh yeah, I remember something about that. Yeah, the black hole. Yeah, I've heard about that before. Yeah, like the slingshot. Oh yeah, there was a movie about slingshot. I remember that. So, and Saturn. Oh, we going to Saturn? Oh yeah, I remember. So they have those nice play in throughout the whole movie. That make you relate. Okay, and so they were going to try to find other habitable. So that by there I mean like Matthew McConaughey and Anne Hathaway, they were looking for other habitable planets. So there was a group that already went out before looking for those, and then they had a second batch of astronauts. I think it was like 9 different locations. During the launch on, you are there, you are like, oh, they keep you on the edge, right? Like, is this gonna work? And pff, yes, it did work. So they get into this other planet full of water, okay? And even getting into the planet was already challenging. And they were doing all those mathematical equations. They were showing all those mathematics. And I'm like, oh yeah, I think I've seen those mathematical equations before, right? And then they finally solved the situation. They got onto Saturn to find out that it's full of water. And the wave. I don't know who designed those waves, but oh my gosh. Like, you will have to admire the creativity that was in that movie, okay? Not just the director, how he directed the whole thing, but the creativity. Even that wave, that was like a huge wall, like, that they have to conquer. I was like, whoa, are they gonna make it? And boom, they make it, okay? So, and then they went in and, on another planet, right? And met Matt Damon. Brought him back to life because he was, in hibernation, I would say. And dude came back to life and his survival instincts kick in. And I was like, like really? you're gonna do your best just to survive. Like, you keep on talking those great talks about saving the world, and all you are really worried about is survival. But then again, I'm like, self-preservation, okay? It is in everybody. Can I really blame him for doing that, for trying to kill people just to stay alive? And then, so you'll think that after going to all those events, that's the end of the movie, and boom, they let another part of the movie. Like, it's about time, okay? And that's where it cycle back. The loose end. It cycle back. Like, because at the beginning of the movie, the daughter was talking about ghosts, having ghosts coming into her room. And we're like, oh, no, there's no ghost, blah, 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 blah. And then it comes back. It cycle back there. And then you're like, oh, you were the ghost the whole time. I'm like, like, this movie is very, very, very well scripted. Like, I don't even know how come I never get a chance to watch it. Even if you've watched it before, usually I always try to answer the question, should you watch the movie? And in this case, yes, I watch it in IMAX, and I recommend, if you can, to watch it in IMAX, because having all those sounds and that big screen make you feel like you are there. Like, that's you right there. This movie, I can talk for hours about this movie, okay? I like to keep my reviews to like 5 minutes, 6 minutes. So I'll have to put an end to the review. But this movie is about humanity, okay? What makes us human? Because they did talk about love in that movie, like love for a father to his daughter, and love between coworkers, and how love can make you try something, push you to try something that is not there, but you're like, you can feel it, like you have that in you, you have that feeling, like, oh my God, should you watch it? Yes, you should definitely watch it. You can thank me later, and I know you will thank me if you watch it. On that note, I'm out. Peace.